Got myself some supplements.
I'm Anson My Ice Johnson. Everything's black. I can't see a thing.
So welcome to another episode of James Makes Friends with the Supplement Industry. Am I anabolic yet? And to start off, I'm not anti-supplements at all. I personally believe in a food-first approach. However, for some people who have deficiencies, supplementation can be important. For some people, supplements can be extremely convenient within their lifestyle. And so this video is not really anti-supplement, and it's not anti any specific person or supplement brand. This video is really because I strongly disagree with the way in which supplements are sold to consumers, the information and the marketing drive behind the way in which supplements are pushed. And that's really why I'm making this video. And so the context of this video is to critique how supplement information is given to the public. And to do this, I'm going to reference Chris Gethin. Chris Gethin, who is a ubiquitous figure within online fitness. He's had many programs on bodybuilding.com. He's recorded videos with Dorian Yates on bodybuilding.com. He's very well known. He for sure has influence within the fitness industry. And again, this is nothing personal against Chris. It's not even a critique of the supplement brand Caged Muscle per se, as some of those supplements are completely fine. For example, in this video, he shows citrulline, he shows a protein powder. You know, those are decent supplements which some people may find convenient and useful. It's again a critique of the way in which he's made this video. And you know what? If someone is going to tell you that you should take 10 supplements on your non-training days, for sure I'm going to intervene. And what people like Chris need to understand, there are now people such as myself with channels like this, growing channels, which are replacing the dead channels. Hemingway's subscriber statistics. 9th of March, minus 53 subscribers. And the purpose of videos like this and channels like mine and why this community is growing is because I'm giving people the honest truth with transparency, giving people information which can help them. And in this case, I'm going to give you information which can help you make informed decisions. You absolutely are free to buy whatever supplements you want, but please hear me out first. And so the 2 points that I'm going to critique is this drive of information from the supplement industry where they essentially make people believe that you need these supplements. You should take these supplements, as Chris Gethin puts it. And in addition, and it combines with that, the idea that you need so many supplements, in this case, 10 supplements, this kind of stacking and combination of supplements, it projects this image to people that they should follow this, and this is the way to achieve results because this fitness celebrity is telling me this. And move over, Denzel, because I am here as the equalizer. But before we get into the meat of this video, I must be sure to impress upon you that Chris Gethin is an extraordinary athlete. His words, not mine. And so within Chris's video where he suggests that you should take all of these supplements on your non-training days, it's the combination of essential amino acids, a protein powder, and BCAAs, which you could say is slightly curious. Other people could say it was bordering on the ridiculous or absolutely laughable. And it seems like perhaps he took some advice from Dr. Stepani, but let me break this down in a very simple way. You can take in essential amino acids from food sources, but let's say you need to supplement for some reason. For example, convenience. Let's say you work a lot of hours, you travel, you commute a lot, you want to take a protein powder at some sort of time in the day, completely fine. You take Chris Gethin's protein powder, which contains BCAAs. Or you may take his essential amino acids formula, which contains BCAAs. So then why would you need to take his BCAA supplement? And indeed, if you were taking his protein powder, why would you need the EAA? Or if you were taking the EAA, why would you need the BCAA or the protein powder? I think you get the idea. You're literally taking the same thing over and over again. It's absolutely ridiculous and it's redundant. You absolutely do not need to stack together protein powder, EAA, and BCAA on your non-training days. And of course, you're going to be taking in protein from food sources. This is plain horrific. Sorry, I'm having a moment here. Can we stop? I'm sorry. I'm sorry out there. I'm going catabolic. I haven't had my BCAAs and my muscle mass is now going catabolic. Please, will you just give me a minute? I'm going to leave you with Douglas with some important information. I'm back again. Daily average subscribers for Hemingway Strength and Fitness. Now you may say, Douglas, that sounds good. Let me give you a comparison. Shredded Sports Science, technically half the size of Stolen Valor Strength and Fitness. I think you get the picture. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a dead channel. And then it's T-boosting matrix formula. Again, T-boosters, over-the-counter T-boosters, are absolutely insignificant for you in terms of gaining significant and chronic muscle mass. That is not your key focus for gaining significant muscle mass increases, boosting your T. That is the wrong approach to viewing your training and nutrition. That is why many elite bodybuilders, fitness models, etc., they take under-the-counter T-boosting supplements, let's call them, and I'm not promoting that, that's purely informational. That's why they take these external substances, because doing it through these sort of natural over-the-counter products simply is not effective. If it was, people would simply take them it would cost far less, it would be far less risk, but of course we are not blind here. We absolutely understand that these natural T boosters are not effective. It's complete nonsense. And then the amino synergy during his cardio. Again, it's this idea that you have to consistently be taking these supplements so intricately because your physiology is so sensitive that if you take this supplement at this specific time within your training, you're going to maintain your muscle mass, you're not going to go catabolic, etc. That is not real science. Physiology is not easily tricked. And also, your physiology is not that sensitive. If you are fasted pre-workout, yes, post-workout, there is a greater importance for you to intake amino acids, which would be most effectively all 9 essential amino acids, not a BCAA formula. However, you should not take aminos during your cardio. It's plain ridiculous, in my opinion. And again, it's just this way of pushing these supplements. Physiology is not that sensitive. Again, the thing for you to focus on in terms of muscle mass and metabolism, and in this case, metabolism consists of the breaking down of amino acids, protein turnover, and the synthesizing of amino acids to form proteins, which is contributing to your increase in muscle mass. Your focus is not some sort of supplement hack, intra-workout to keep your muscle mass active or to keep your muscle mass anabolic or whatever. That is not real metabolism science. Very simply, you need to focus on your protein intake over the course of a day, your energy balance over the course of a day. Protein timing is more significant if you are fasted. However, for many people, if you take a pre-workout meal, for example, you absolutely do not need amino acids during or immediately after your workout. And those are the factors chronically over time which lead to a net anabolic state with your training. And I really strongly disagree. And I absolutely put to people like Chris that you do not understand protein metabolism. And as a side note, who are the people who are taking supplements intra-workout? I've never quite understood that. If you're training with intensity and scientifically, and you're working hard in your session, who has the time to take supplements? Of course, drinking water and perhaps even having some sort of energy formula in your water, I can see that. But actually taking these intra-workout specified supplements, for me, is again one of those areas that for sure I'm going to touch upon, and for sure the supplement industry isn't going to like what I'm going to say. Am I anabolic yet? And so what I want you to take away is we need to stop this. We need to stop this way of pushing supplements to people. You don't need that many supplements. You don't need supplements for many people. Supplements are a choice. They are supplemental. For some people, they are more important than others. For some people who have deficiencies, for example, or who may have a very, very restrictive diet, for some reason, they may need to supplement. However, for many people who are training, looking for body recomposition, you simply don't need the sort of supplements people tell you do. And if you are going to mix protein powder, EAA, and BCAA on the same day, you need to take a step back. You need to subscribe to this channel and save yourself some time and money. And when it comes to the idea of consistent results over time, thinking about non-training days and training days, it's a chronic process. You need to focus on, if muscle building is your goal, you need to focus on creating net anabolism over a chronic period of time. Trying to hack the processes, aminos during cardio, or stacking these different protein powders, taking all these different supplements, should not be your focus. Your focus needs to be your overall protein intake, your overall energy balance, your training with progressive overload, creating that stimulus to challenge your muscle, and doing this consistently over time with adherence. Those should be your focus. And the real hack, the real trick, is it takes time. It's repetition upon repetition. It's consistency. It's hard work over time. Let's stop focusing on the hacks. Let's stop pushing supplements this way. I believe the future of the supplement industry is to do what Thurston did, to give the videos which explain the supplements but say you don't have to buy them, but they may be convenient for this reason. That is the way we need to communicate this, because I believe the supplement industry is also suffering. I believe they're heading for times that they've not had before, partly due to the fact that more information is available now, and the regular consumer now has a greater knowledge of the role that supplements play or do not play. And so I'm James Linker. This is the Shredded Sports Science. See you soon.